Super picks, the funnest thing of the week. I am 0-4 on the season, so don't take my picks. John is what, 3-1 now, John?
Yeah, 2-0 again, 2-0 on the money line dogs. I mean
Oh,
that
well, let's start with the game that I talked about earlier in the week, and I said you're a psychopath if you bet it, and that's the Bengals and the Vikings. I love the Bengals plus 3.5. I'm taking them as my money line dog to win this game outright this week. I like Jake Browning. He did throw a couple interceptions, 3 and 3 actually, but hey, they found a way to win that game. And I think the Vikings are a mess. I do not trust Carson Wentz this week for the Bites. Taking the Bengals money line. Who's your money line pick?
my money line pick is the Denver Broncos. I'll
Mhm.
be at the game now at 2.5. Uh, at the Chargers, 2-0 Chargers, 1-1 Denver. Chargers defenses look the best in football, and Herbert looks better than we've seen him. So why would they only be 2.5 point favorites? They would only need to win in theory by a field goal. So Joe Better is going to love the Chargers on the spread. I
Mhm.
don't. I like Denver. I have since the beginning of the week, and I'm sticking with them. They're my money line dog of the week.
Awesome. My spread pick of the week is the Atlanta Falcons minus 5.5 at the Carolina Panthers. I love the Falcons in this game. I think this could be the biggest rout of the week. The Panthers a week ago, a garbage backdoor cover against the Cardinals, and I think that the Falcons have an opportunity to really blow this team out this week. I like to score 40 points to maybe like low teens for the Panthers, something along those lines.
A point spread pick of the week is the Rams. The Rams are in Philly. They're getting 3.5, but such a curious price. Rams 3.5 minus 120, minus 125 in some places. Yet Philadelphia minus 3.5 at even. And so there's a big disparity in price, but what really has me on this one is the fact that it's plus 160 or plus 165 on the money line for the Rams. So let's figure this out. You can get 3.5 at minus 120, let's say,
Mhm.
or the money line at plus 165. So the money disparity is so much there for just 3.5 points in swing. And anyone who has the guts to bet the Rams on the road against the world champions, has to expect that if they win, if they cover the spread that you bet on, they're probably going to win. So why not double the prize that you win in order to do it? So I see a middle here. Actually, I don't even just see a middle. I see a 3 point victory, just like I did before. No more, no less. And I do not mind that this is my pick of the week